Right, Indian Wells. Whew. Just a step. My first Dunkin' Donuts coffee ever. That's it, it works at all. Patio, a little Christmas edition here. Can't wait to get out there. Little track band range setup. Early morning round. Let's get it. Alright guys, this is pretty cool. Top tracer setup, so you can go and play as a guest, type in your name, add it, start, just warm up, start game. You're going to get all your data here at Indian Wells off this thing. So right there, it's going to give you all your numbers. Just going to pin the spot and hit OK. Let's go. This is awesome. Alright guys, so that was pretty cool having the top tracer on the range. So I'll have no excuses like I did at Cimarron for not having my yards dialed in. But yeah, so I'm about a club shorter right now with the temperature than normal. So my 8 iron's going about as far as my 9. So now that I got that kind of figured out, can't use this as an excuse today, but we're starting on the celebrity course. It is, I don't know, 60, I don't know which tees I'm gonna play. It's cold out, so play the one that's closest to the course rating of 72, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. These courses blew me away the first time when I played here last year. I'm sure they're gonna blow me away again, but excited. Round 2, the Palm Springs Trips, Indian Wells Celebrity Course. Playing from the blue tees, 6,642 yards. Course rating 72.3, 133 slope. Give me shit for not playing from the backs, but it's 7,100 and it's pretty chilly out. So maybe I'll play from the backs, the players course, and it warms up. The ball's not flying, so very, very challenging. So this is probably playing 73 course rating right now. But yeah, hit the ball well. Swing feels good. Felt good on the range, so can't wait. Excited.
The 364-yard dogleg right par 4 first is a good warm-up hole with a relatively large landing area. Golfers should favor the left side of the fairway to avoid a group of trees along the right and have the best angle to the green. The approach shot is open-fronted with a tendency to collect short shots.
All right, little push off the tee shot there. Got about 114 in, pretty good wedge. Got about a 15 footer here for bird, so let's make it.
The personality of this 415-yard par 4 second hole engenders rolling terrain encompassed by avenues of trees. The tee shot is played from a chute of trees to a generous fairway, and it's a hole that encourages the player to make par or better. The green has a bit of a false front, so club selection on your approach is crucial to setting yourself up for a birdie chance.
It's a little better drive to start the second hole. A little cut on the left side. What do I got here? 90 yards to the flag. So at 285, so not bad. Like I said, the range ball's not traveling as far, so that's probably a pretty average drive for today.
From an elevated tee at the 400-yard par 4 third, the player drives over a deep valley to a plateau landing area. Those who don't find the plateau may be penalized with an awkward lie or perhaps a group of trees obstructing their line to the green. The large green has several levels that allow for varied pin placements, and it is also heavily guarded by well-positioned bunkers.
Alright guys, 2 holes in the books, par start. Wish I would have made one of them, but okay, still good, even through 2. This course is an unbelievable shape. A lot of blade of grass out of place here. Let's go though. So 117 in the flag there, hit a pitching wedge. Caught it just a touch thin, but worked out. Looks like another 10 footer. So let's make a putt. Here we go. Let's get our par. Let's go low. Alright, there we go. Rolled it in finally. So putter feels good, stroke feels good. Finally got that one to drop. So 1 under through 3. So I got hole 4. 491 yard par 5, so let's take advantage of the short par 5. Let's go back to back here.
The 501-yard par 5 fourth hole is the first of what is considered to be the heart of the front 9, where the experience intensifies. The Tigers line is down the right, taking on a nest of bunkers and a lone pine. The second shot sets up similarly to Augusta's 15th. Water sits in front of the green, framing a true risk-reward scenario from every point of view.
So there's one of the cool things here at Indian Wells is they got some Indian burial grounds in the course that they're not allowed to hit out of. They have them marked off. They got some signage in there. So this makes a kind of unique golf course in that sense. So 491 par 4. I got 170 in. So I hit that 321. I absolutely smashed that drive. Again, it's colder. Really don't know what to hit, but depends at the front here. So I'm going to go with a 6 iron. If I'm long, I got a really difficult eco putt, but I got to carry water, so I don't want to be short. I think I might have plugged in the top face of the lip of the bunker. I think I'm embedded in it, so get a free drop out of it at least, but looks like it's only a few paces behind the pin, so strike low. That one hurts a little bit. It's 170 in and make a par. Hit a good shot in. It's only like 15, 20 feet left to the flag, but just a really nasty spot. Par 4, 413 yards. So let's go make a good drive.
Although the fifth is a par 4, its 487-yard length effectively makes it a short par 5 in disguise. A safe tee shot that carries over a lake will yield a dramatic view to an elevated green. For most players, a long iron or hybrid will be left to the green, nestled into a cradle which contains beautifully shaped bunkers. The approach plays quite a bit uphill, requiring at least one extra club.
Pretty good drive there. Was aiming down the right side and playing a little cut today. Not on purpose, just kind of what my swing's doing. So and that one just went dead straight, kind of a little bit off the toe, so I should get a little bit more roll. But been stopping and staring around these views here at this course. Got the mountains right there, and it's pretty nice. I don't know what else to say about that. It's gorgeous. Alright, a little crisp 8-iron in there to about 4 feet, so let's not screw this up. Let's make the putt. Alright, there you go. Didn't screw it up. Knocked in the 4-footer. 2 under through 5. So, good start. Let's keep it together this time. Let's not do anything crazy here. Got first par 3 of the course. There's only 2 par 3s on this course. 14 par 4s, 2 par 3s, 2 par 5s, 205. So let's go.
Lush vegetation, colorful desert wildflowers, all topped off by a sweeping view of the Santa Rosa Mountains in the distance. The 237-yard par 3 sixth is one of the most demanding holes on the golf course. The tee shot must carry over a lake and accompanying creek that cascades down the right side. However, there are roughly 30 yards of landing area just over the lake, and there are no greenside bunkers.
Okay, so 217 with the weather and the chilliness of it. Didn't think I'd get a 4 into the flag, so it's on the top shelf. So I tried to take a little bit off the 2-iron, hit a little cut, and I hit it pretty pure, and I went over the back. 15 yards away from it, so got a tough chip. I don't normally bring out the Texas wedge too often, but very happy with that putt out of the rough. For a second, I didn't think I was actually going to get on the green, but pin high, left myself a little 2-3 footer tap in there, and good par. So 2 under through 6. Right, the first par 3. Then we got a par 4, 424 yards. So let's go.
Rounding out the heart of the front 9, the 445-yard dogleg right par 4 7th starts out with a scenic downhill drive. Depending on the success of the tee shot, the second shot may require golfers to weigh their options. For those who can't quite reach the green in 2, a wiser choice is to lay up short of this fairway bunker on the right to avoid the ever dicey long bunker shot.
Alright, hit a little cut there down the left center of the fairway. I got a big bunker to go over, so I can't see the green, but I got 128 to the flag. So just gonna hit a little 9-iron in there, hopefully get tight. Alright, 9-iron, little cut in there, but just like over the flag, well, 25 feet, 30 feet, so maybe the ball start to travel a little bit more now, but getting closer back to normal distance. Let's go make a putt. Very happy with that. 430 yard par 4. Did a good drive, did a good 9-iron, very good leg putt, easy tap in, no stress free. So hole 8 is 320 yard par 4. It's uphill, lots of bunkers.
At first glance, the 331-yard par 4 8th hole appears innocent, but a deceptively long carry over a huge nest of bunkers to the right of the landing area is a legitimate cause for concern. For most players, only a wedge will be left for the approach to the small green protected by bunkers short and long.
I don't know what's over there. It's pretty stupid. Overswung. Thought I could potentially get it there if I absolutely nutted it, but got a little quick hole draw. First draw of the day. That's not bad, I guess. Didn't need it there. Should have maybe just like a 2-iron or even like, yeah, 2-iron wedge. I was dumb. Okay, so I got pretty lucky. Ball ended there. I thought it was going to be down in the ravine somewhere, but I got to hit a tree, got lucky, but 50 yards here. Got to go up over a bunker. Don't have much room, so got some soft hands. Horrible wedge shot into the green, but great recovery out of the bunker. Oh, it would have been nice that one went in. But yeah, little up and down on the bunker, safe par. So 2 under through 8. Well, 421 par 4. It's a beautiful hole. The water here in the tee box. This is gorgeous. Little waterfall back there. So yeah, let's go make a par. Don't need to get too ahead of ourselves here. Birdie's nice. Let's go make a par.
A waterfall and crescent-shaped lake near the teeing ground distinguish the 442-yard par 4 9th hole. The landing area is guarded by a cluster of bunkers built into a mound to the right. The second shot on this long par 4 will certainly cause some heart palpitations, especially if their drives find an uneven lie. A par and an ice cold drink at the turn will feel richly rewarding.
Alright, hit a little low draw. Right down the right side of the fairway, caught the right rough. So hey, it's a good draw. Didn't get down to the ravine. It's a pretty tight fairway, so it was a good drive. Alright, that was a 9-iron from 136. Pretty good shot. Got right to the middle of the green, funneled off a little slope. Straight below the hole, so I got about a 15, 18 footer here for bird. Maybe roll it in, 3 under, 2 putt par for 2 under. Hey guys, so thanks for Indian Wells having me out. Loving the course. Fantastic shape. You guys got to get out here. If you're in Palm Springs, this is a must course to put on the list. Having a blast.